I'm Caroline Rizzuti with the VOA Special English Education Report. The International Library Curriculum is an idea that began in Britain 8 years ago. Today, this curriculum is taught in more than 1,000 primary schools in 58 countries, including the United States. Educator Martin Skelton called the International Primary Curriculum, or IPC. He says for children to learn and succeed, they need a program that permits them to learn individually. He says the idea with the curriculum is to help today's children become good citizens of the world and 21st century leaders. He says most of world problems are going to be solved internationally. No single country is going to solve the environment or terrorism. Mr. Skelton says the curriculum has activities built around the development of international mindedness, starting from the age of 5. The British American School of Los Angeles is one of a few American private schools that teach the International Library Curriculum. Second-grade teacher Alison Kerr says the main goal is to engage children in the learning process. This term, for example, her class is learning about people important in history. She said the children treat like famous people. They had to research and bring 10 written clues, and the rest of the class had to guess who the people were. The British School in Boston held a fair for students and parents count around the world in a day. Emma Norty, head of primary learning at the school, says 51 nationalities were represented. She described one activity designed to teach about similarities among different cultures. She says the children were each given a passport. They knew that they were going around the world in a day. We said to them, you have to come back with 2 similarities that you have seen between the different cultures. Even the 3-year-olds came back to me saying, gosh, you know everybody writes. Some people write going down, some people write from left to right, some from right to left. Another educator, Kate Foy, of the British School in Washington, says teachers' role is to enable students to discover for themselves. For VOA Special English, I'm Caroline Rizzuti. Tell us if you have parents with the International Library Curriculum and what you think of it. Share your comments at voaspecialenglish.com or on Facebook and Twitter at VOA Learning English.